Take Representative Paul Gasor, who bragged that he helped organise the very first Stop the Steal rally in Arizona and tweeted various versions of Stop the Steal at least 25 times in the run-up to the insurrection. Gasor is still very much in Congress and just this week was criticised for pulling this shit.
A U.S. congressman is under fire today for posting a video which simulates him killing one of his colleagues. Republican Paul Gasor from Arizona shared the clip on social media, which is altered from a popular anime series. In it, a cartoon figure with his face attacks a figure with the face of Democratic Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. It also appears to go after President Biden with swords.
OK, clearly there is a lot going on there, but just in terms of sheer weirdness, I'm not sure that I can get over the idea that Paul Gasor, this guy, is in any way familiar with anime. When I see Paul Gasor, I think a few things. I think arsehole, troll, Pluck Sam the Eagle, guy who looks like he occasionally Googles why aren't there more breakfast soups. But anime fan? This guy. Shame on me, I guess, for judging a book by its cover. Please carry on and enjoy Neon Genesis Evangelion, subs not dubs, till the day they put you in the ground. But look, instead of simply apologising, Gasor doubled down, tweeting this meme in response saying, "It's a cartoon, relax." And look, it is. Kind of. Because, on one hand, it'd be disingenuous of me to pretend that Gasor tweeting a poorly edited anime video meant that he was going to physically attack AOC. I don't think he's going to do that, not least because if he did, he would lose. But also, just because something isn't a literal threat doesn't mean it can't still inspire real-world harm. Because if we've learned anything from January 6th, and it seems that we have not learned nearly enough, is that it's very easy for a joke to become reality and that a troubling number of people don't seem to understand the difference between storming the Capitol metaphorically and physically. And knowing full well that this video might now show up if Jenna Ryan searches YouTube for what to do in prison after Capitol riots, allow me to take this opportunity to address her directly. Jenna, from the bottom of my heart, thanks for watching. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, sound off in the comments with what you want Big Swingin' John to talk about in a future video. The fun continues in my Instagram story, so check that out. And as always, new merch in the description. Namaste. And now, this.
And now, the many questions of Fox and Friends' Brian Kilmeade.
Well, how do diners have 20 pages in their menu? They can make anything, right? How do they do that? Why do all newborns have that same blanket? What great American decided that you needed a bun with a hot dog? Do you know? What's the difference between SoulCycle and spinning? Do we know? And why did it hit the iceberg? Do we know? What do bears eat? Do they eat squirrels? Why are bears always alone? Do you think the sharks know it's Shark Week? What part of the cow is the skirt? It makes you question everything. Like, why was it ever the International House of Pancakes? But how does a baby retire? What if a tree could just hover? Is spam meat? What's this called? Why are turnips so seasonal? Turnips. Do you have turnips more than once a year? Why don't we have turnips all year round? Because the Pilgrims didn't?
We do.
You do?
Yeah, sure.